Hello Mega Exercises, I'm the Muscle Lady and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Exercise your muscle.
If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our muscle. Mega Exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your muscle. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. We are still busy with our series that we are calling I Am. Now, every time we introduce ourselves to somebody new, we tend to say, hi, I am the Muscle Lady. Hi, I'm a dancer, I'm a baker, I'm a speaker. We use either the names our parents gave us or what we do for a living to describe who I am is. But so few people really know who I am is. Do you know who I am is? When you say I am the Muscle Lady, do you know who you are? This is important because we know that God brought us here on the earth to exercise our muscle, to change our world and leave it in a better state than we found it. But this is only possible once you know who you are, because you are supposed to change your world. Over the past few videos, we have been unpacking this truth of I am. Who is I am? And oh, thank you so much for the feedback. You know, every time I meet some of you, or you text me, you send me messages just letting me know, thank you for this. You tell me how I have helped you discover who you are, how you're exercising your talent muscle, or how you're finding it a bit difficult to still discover who I am is. With the previous video, I had somebody say, when I was saying, are you in it? Somebody wrote and said they've tried, they've given up, and I encourage everybody who might be finding themselves in that situation where you had discovered who you were exercising your talent muscle, but because of external factors, of internal factors, you gave up. Do not give up. Like we always teach, get up, exercise your talent muscle. Look up to somebody who's already exercising that talent muscle and do the same. Because the only way you are going to impact your world is when you exercise your talent muscle. The only way you're going to change your world is by you doing the very thing that God brought you here on the earth for. Today we're going to look at another truth of this part of I am, and we're going to look at I am eternal. I am eternal. Now, the word eternal means forever and ever and ever and ever. Non-ending, forever existing, right? So remember, I started the series by saying I'm not my body, I'm not my hair, I'm not what you can see physically. I am is the real me who is expressing herself through the body, through my interaction with you. So I am is internal. And today I'm telling you that I am is eternal, non-ending. Somebody might be thinking, oh, but we die. Yes, your body dies. Think about it. When we bury somebody, we put in the body into that casket or that coffin, and then we put it into the grave, not you. We don't bury you. You either go to heaven or hell, right? I am is eternal. I am is eternal. If we live our lives every day with this concept, with this idea that I am is eternal, I think we'll make better decisions and also think a bit more deeply when we are interacting with people. So let's just think back on the previous video, right? Are you in it? I suggested that every time you show up at work, every time you show up as a spouse, as a parent, as a child, make sure that I am is in it. Whatever you're doing, it might be accounting, it might be a school child. Whoever God created you to be, that talent muscle, make sure you don't separate yourself. Where you say, you know, from Monday to Friday, I am this person, but I know it's not really me. There's something more in me. Merge the two, because you cannot separate yourself. You are whole, right? Make sure that whatever you show up to do, you are in it, because you are eternal. Maya Angelou said that she's noticed that it's not what you do for people, it's not how you show up, but it's how you make people feel that ends up counting at the end of the day. So it's how you make people feel that really, really matters. What does that really mean, right? Think about your personal life. You might have a loved one that passed away, a grandmother, a parent, a spouse, a child, right? But that person, you still remember them. They still have an impact in your life, because I am is eternal. Whatever they did in your life, it still has an impact. Let's think about business-wise. Most of these big brands, the founders of these businesses, they're long gone, but there I am, we still benefiting from it. The cars we drive, we still benefiting from there I am. Whoever they were created to be, whoever they were created to come and, become in this world, whatever they were created to come and do, we still feeling the effects. Some of these people passed away 100 years ago, right? So I am is eternal, meaning the impact of your talent muscle doesn't end with your lifetime mega exercises. It doesn't only end with your children's lifetime. You, who God created you to be, should be everlasting. People should still feel the impact of who God created you to be long after you've gone, long after we've buried this body, because I am is eternal. Makes you think differently now, right? Every time you whatever you do, this should make you think, whatever you do, this is gonna have a long-lasting effect. Whether you hurt somebody, if you had like a fight with somebody and you never apologize, think about the effect of that. There's some people who are not speaking to each other because 10 years ago they had an argument, 20 years ago, because I am is eternal. How you show up mega exercises is eternal. It's long lasting, especially if you don't get the opportunity to fix it. Like, if you had a fight with somebody, or you defrauded somebody, or, you negatively impacted somebody's world. I am is eternal. And we are brought here on the earth to positively impact each other. We are supposed to bring life. Whenever you come into contact with me or my talent muscle, whenever you come into contact with I am, you are supposed to have life, a long-lasting impact from my life that I give into you. Okay, for example, I am the muscle lady. I'm a teacher. I'm an inspirer. After you come into contact with me, you should know that there's something special about you, right? I give you life. I give you light. I help you go and find out, what did God bring me here on earth to come do? God, the more you listen to me, the more you benefit from my talent muscle, the more you get life, the more you go discover your talent muscle, and then you become all that God created you to be. The same with your talent muscle. Once you're exercising it, whoever comes into contact with you should always leave better, be in a better state. Whether you're in business, you sell products, you sell a service, remember, I am is eternal. Build up from last week's video where I asked, are you in it? Make sure that everything you do, you are in it. You bring your soul and your spirit into whatever you do, because that is how you will eternally impact your world. Your world is not supposed to only change while you are living physically in it. Years later, 100 years, 20,000 years after your body is buried in the ground, your world or the world should still benefit from whoever you were 20 years ago. So don't just think, okay, I need to exercise my talent muscle, I need to impact my world this year. Think long lasting. I am eternal. The blessing, the gift God gave you is eternal. God is not going to bring I am muscle ladies every time with this special gift. Every year, every 10th year, every 50th year. No, He's brought me to change the world and then forever change it in this gift that He's given me. Yes, there'll be some people who got a similar talent muscle like me, but they are not me. Right? Everybody's given their portion in this world. Everybody's given their portion. So there's no need for competition. Remember, like I always say. But remember that your talent muscle is supposed to impact your world eternally, forever. Because I am is eternal. So don't just think I'm impacting you for now. No. I mean, we look at videos from people who lived 50 years ago and they impact us, right? When you're studying your degree, most of the textbooks that we're using is from people who lived donkey years ago. The scientist, Einstein. When did Einstein pass away? I am is eternal. He discovered his talent muscle. He exercised it and he impacted his world eternally. Our generation, generations to come will still benefit from Einstein's life because he figured it out. He knew God has given me something that is eternal. I am eternal. So, mega exercises, the talent muscle that God gave you is not just for now. It's supposed to impact and help people who aren't even born yet, who are still yet to come, because I am eternal. We serve an eternal God. You know, the God who created us is eternal. So obviously, we are eternal. The talent muscle God gave you is supposed to last forever and ever and ever. Impact your world forever and ever. If, like Einstein example again, Einstein, now the new inventions that we're coming with, we are building upon the foundation he laid. The same with your talent muscle. You are eternal. I am eternal. So you're not just here to impact now. You're not just here to impact the next generation. Your talent muscle was given to you to impact eternity because I am eternal. I'm the muscle lady and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the muscle lady and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.